this is the start of a picture I fancied. It's got loads of age in it. But I've just drawn it in, so yeah, so I'll see how that comes out. I haven't done many faces, so I'm going to try this, and I certainly haven't done any men's faces, so this will be a first. I class this as a first in pastel. Yeah, it's getting very dark now, you can hardly see it. Anyway, I'll stop there. Well, this is stage one. I'm putting a few colours on. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got 2, 4, 8 pencils out just for the colours on the piece, and I still haven't got it right. But that's what I'm painting anyway. So this is a pastel painting. It's pure pastel, this one. There's no paint on it or anything. I've got a lot of corrections to do. I'm just filling in bits at the moment. Bits here and bits there, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done one of these older type person faces before. And the light's not all that good in here at the moment. It's about what is it now? About 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's a bit dark today. But anyway, I'll continue and do my best, and we'll see what we shall see. Well, this is the it's the third part of my face, and it's proving more difficult than I thought. I've tried all the bits and pieces that people have shown me, and I'm trying to get the angle right. If you don't get the angle right, you get distortions on your camera. I didn't believe that until I seen some guy showing it, and then when you actually see it, you can really see the distortion. But anyway, I'm trying all the colours I can, all the techniques, everything I know. I don't know very much about these pastels yet. I'm still learning. But they do say you can use watercolours with pastels quite happily, and all my stuff is pretty old now. My brushes are pretty worn and everything. So I tried this new method that people are using. I've seen them using it, and I got these. They're there's durable nylon tips or something on them. I'm trying to get their focus in for you. Yeah, durable nylon tip. Refillable, and it's I've got 3. There's fine, medium and large as far as I can make out. There's a few instructions on the back how you, it's all quite simple. You squeeze the barrel at the back end and the water shoots out, sort of thing, and if you hold it at the front, it sort of doesn't. You're supposed to hold it like on B, and that's where you hold it. If you hold it anywhere else, you'll squeeze the water out. That's where you get too much water. I'm going to try these. Never tried them, so I'll let you know what they're like when I do try them. And the Pentel, I buy everything Pentel. I don't know why. I've got a thing in my head about Pentel. They're Japanese, made in Japan. Anyway, that's the brushes. I haven't even taken them out of the boxes yet. They've got little nylon things on them, and they've got caps on the end. And if you want to clean the brush, apparently you just squeeze the thing, and it ejects all the colours off the end of the brush, off the nylon brush. And I've seen people wiping it on bits of tissue and bits of rag and things like that. So I'll tell you more about that when I know more. And the colours I got to use with them was I got the Derwent. I've taken it out of the box, and it comes in a wooden box, which is these. I'm not unboxing or anything. I don't give a damn. The actual that's the actual box anyway. 48 watercolours. And with the box, I think I paid about 50 something quid, 50 something pound. 48 watercolours is enough for me. I won't use all of them in my lifetime. But I want what the young people are using, so I don't want to be old-fashioned. And I think these have been unboxed before, so I'm not going to go into it too much. But you got yeah. So they're well wrapped up, and those are there. I haven't taken the picture things off them, and you get a big enough a large enough complement to do what you want to do. Anyway, I might use them on these, so I'll let you know. Anyway, I was really talking about this, and I'm struggling with the colours, and I've just found that I put red on to get the colours that I need on the end of the nose. You can see how red that is. I'm not quite sure how perfect these are from my colour printer. But anyway, I'll wipe it and rub it, and it's looking a bit yellowy, so I'll have to change that. And I'll soften it and everything and try and make it look good. Yeah. Then I'll stop there and we'll see. Well, I've been laid off for a bit, and I don't know, I came back with the florist this morning. I've been on it since about 8 o'clock, and it's just gone 10, I think. Yeah, it's 10:15. So I've been doing 2.25 hours, and what happens is that when you're on a photograph, my camera picks up a little square and it shows you the photograph, but it hasn't been picking up on the drawing, but it's picking up on the drawing now, so I'm quite pleased with myself. It hadn't been picking up all the time. I was a bit disappointed in that. Stupid things. But I've got a long way to go, and I've got to add colours and things like that, and there's a lot wrong with it, and I still aren't right on all the colours. It's the colouring I haven't got right, and I've got to get the wrinkles and all that kind of thing in, because this old chap on this picture, I know him. So he'd be most upset if I don't add all the wrinkles in. I'd be most upset when I do add all the wrinkles in as well. But yeah, this is a chap that's very early. He's quite early. He's in his 70s. He's gone 70 now, and he's been very ill. So I'm hoping this might cheer him up. Get a laugh. But we're ex-army, so we don't have any sympathy for each other. We've seen a lot going on between the pair of us, and we've got a good sense of humour. And I know him. I know his sense of humour. Oh, I think I do anyway. Anyway, I shall stop there, and oh yeah, them pencils I got. I don't know if you can see properly, but there are 3 sizes. I'll get around to them in a minute. There are 3 sizes, but I don't know if you can see it on the picture here. But on the caps are different colours. There's a dark blue there, darker blue, and then there's a light blue, and then this is white. And what I've done, I can't remember whether they were like this or not, but I put the white one, because it's a finished one, because there's 3 of them. There's a fine point, a medium point, and a larger point for washes and things. These are nylon pens, and they are. I thought they were all in one piece, but they're not, like a piece of rubber. But they're not. They are. They've got They are separated elements like a paintbrush, and when you separate the things, you can see that the nylon bristles separate, but they're very, very soft. And the thinnest one I put on as white because that's the lightest, and then the medium one makes sense to me. But they were coloured, but they don't say anything in the thing. I don't know if you can actually see it there. I put it on a piece of paper like this to stop the water leaking overnight, to see if they were, to check them for leakage. And one of them did leak from the front, but only when I squeezed it. But it didn't leak through the brush end. It leaked through the side. And I don't know whether it's supposed to do that or whether I need to tighten it up or not. Yeah, the water came out from here as opposed to coming out from there. And you squeeze it from the back here. Anyway, I won't go into that. I haven't even used it yet. But I probably will later on. I'll probably see if I can use one for alcohols. And put alcohol in it and then use it as an alcohol brush. But anyway, this is me. You can see that thing now, that distortion. Jesus. It's terrific. So you've got to watch angles when you're drawing as well. I do appreciate it now. Anyway, that's as far as I've got, and I don't know what it looked like when I put it on the thing. It looks a bit wishy-washy to the other one, but I didn't want to go too dark. I wanted to see his face. The other one's a bit... I needed a really, really good picture of him, but that's as good as I could get. And I blew that one up. I blew that right up to get what I wanted. And I haven't got the colours right on this, but I haven't finished it yet. I've got to fill that in with. I've been using alcohol as a painting medium because that settles it all in. It leaves the tooth on it for you, and you get good results from alcohol. I use it with pastel. I use it with everything. Anyway, and the glasses I was quite pleased with. I did them with a light red first. Then I did it with purple, and then I went over it with blue, and then I went over it with my alcohol rub. So I used this purple, blue, and purple. These three, purple, blue, and purple. Listen to me, red, blue, and purple. These three, and 158, 155, and the red is this red. There's plenty of reds. There's so many in the box. 158. That one is. Yeah. So I'll stop there and put this on, add it on, and then we'll see. And I've got a little bit to do. I'm thinking about doing. I keep saying I'll do a background. I must do a background on this one and finish. Anyway, I'll stop there. Well, this is the final phase. I don't think I'm doing any more. I don't know whether it's finished or not. I can't really tell. It looks a bit yellowy to me, but it's as I see it, so I'm not going to do any different. I don't want it as dark as that one. I didn't want it as dark as that one. So I'm a bit fed up with it now, so I know when I'm reaching my limit, I'm getting a bit fed up now, so I shall music's a bit loud. Yeah, so it's not perfect. It's not exactly as I wanted, but it started to come together at the end. When I started feeling really disappointed, it started coming together at the end, so it's not exactly everything I wanted. But anyway, I'll call that a day, and I'll probably put it on YouTube just to annoy Ted. Yeah, I'll class that as finished then. It isn't finished, but I'll class it as finished. I've got a lot to do, there's a lot of work to do on it, but I've had enough of it. And I'll get on with my owl, which is at the back.